first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Leah, are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Wishing Biscuit, and today's the start of my D3 playthrough. Now, there was an overwhelming response on the video that I made suggesting we play D3, which is amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. So I ordered the game, it's finally arrived, so we're going to start today. Now, I should probably say before we start, I've never played a Diablo game for longer than about 2 minutes. I once played a copy of my brother's that my brother had. It was actually too complicated for me at the time. I was a bit younger and didn't really understand how it worked. So I've spent all of today deciding on whether I want to play a barbarian or a wizard. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I know eventually I want to play a crusader when I buy the expansion pack, I think I'm going to play a barbarian on the Let's Play and run a wizard through on my own time when I'm not recording. So with that said, let's get started here. So we've got Axthan the Barbarian. So I guess we just press start game and go. I'm really excited about this. And a little bit nervous because I haven't really played any dungeon crawler type games before, so I'm excited.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins. Yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade.
Alright, this is epic already. So let's go. Can I?
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
Right, so yeah, I guess mouse button 1 and 2 to attack. Q would be to use a potion. Let's get a little bit familiar. Got skills there. Inventory. I ain't got anything in there really yet. Quest journal. Achievements. Ooh, that's cool. I like that, the achievement panel. So let's go. Let's get going. Right. So things are dying in one hit. This is actually pretty cool though. I really like the art style of D3. I have been watching some videos on it.
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Let's kill them then. Drive them back.
They keep coming.
So I have actually played this first bit up until we get into the town, just to make sure that the frame rate was decent enough to record. And it turns out that it is a bit jumpy sometimes, but I can pretty much cope with that.
Guards, open the gates.
Okay,
You'll find Leah
so
at
we're
the
going in.
Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Slaughtered Carthage. Should we talk to everybody? The burning
The
bodies.
dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Oh, that's awesome. It's kind of like the... If you've seen Game of Thrones, it's kind of like the people in the north.
This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
Right, so that's a merchant. Got... But yeah, I really do like the art style. It's awesome. Right, let's get in here and talk to her. So we're looking for Leah. There she is.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did. But it blasted my uncle, Deckard Cain, into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Uh-oh. Kill them. Give me this gold.
This is killing business.
The dead
Sounds about
will
right.
overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
So whenever I hear Deckard Cain's voice, I think of the Completionist. If you've never seen the Completionist, you should definitely give their videos a watch. Right, am I supposed to be going in Leah's room? Probably not. Talk to Captain. Right, okay, we need to go find the Captain then. Out we go. So this is a stash.
Militiamen went out, only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground.
I guess the stash is kind of like a bank. Alright, Captain.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
The wretch. Whoa. Let's go. Come on. Fight them off. Let's do this thing. Oh, so things actually taking more than one hit to kill now. That's pretty cool. Sweet.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down
That's
the
one
road.
of the wretched mothers. What's these? Ah, so I got a pair of pants now. So there's new law.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Oh, I've got some.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Well, that's not good. That's definitely not good. So let's continue. So from what I understand, every dungeon is randomly generated.
Stronger.
Hey, level 2. That's cool. Whoa. Hammer of the Ancients. What's this? A new skill slot is available. Hammer of the Ancients. These are your secondary skills. Left click to accept. Hammer of the Ancients. So accept, I guess. Alright, so is this... I guess this is kind of like a rage dump. Yep, let's continue up on the road. What's this? Is this where we're going? So yeah, everything like this place is generated inside the game, I believe. So it's different every time you run through, so you can do multiple playthroughs and it'll never be the same.
In the eastern kingdom of Tajikistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
So just got a chest plate there. Doesn't look like it protects us anymore, but you know, it could possibly, I suppose. Right. Let's continue on. Can we go this way? Nope, it's blocked. So we just got to explore to find where we're supposed to go. Let's smack you with one of those. That is awesome. So much power. So the reason that I chose a barbarian, because I didn't really go into any reasons why, was because I've always enjoyed playing a warrior class. As you know, I play one on Guild Wars. I've always played warriors on like every game that I've played, and I've enjoyed them. However, I did want to make a Crusader, because I did play Paladin in WoW. However, you obviously need the expansion pack, and I'm going to be buying the expansion pack after I've played through the regular game. So I guess we have to go this way. There's a chest here as well. A dagger and a whatever that was. So is this more effective than what we've currently got? I guess so, yeah. Can we wield that? We can, but I guess it doesn't affect our bonus or anything like that. Not too sure where we're supposed to be going right now. Are we even supposed to come down here, or did I just come down here and kind of, you know, find the place where we wasn't supposed to go? Ah, I guess, yeah, look, if you look over there, I guess we're not supposed to come down here. So can we continue up the road? Although we did get some items from going down there, so it wasn't a complete waste of time or anything. There's another thing there, but let's continue over here. Because there's a wretched mother.
Not enough fury.
Alright. We got another wretched mother. Should we... Let's actually explore. Let's not rush our way through. Let's take our time and explore things when we can. To get some items and stuff like that. Alright, so there's a chest here, see? It was worth coming down just for the gold. Common debris. Although we are getting overwhelmed by the amount of enemies down here. But it's fine, because they all seem to be quick to die. There's no point in me using my rage on them, because I seem to be one-shotting them anyway. Alrighty. So, is there anything else down here? I don't think so. Let's go up. Right, continue on with the path. Is there... Doesn't seem like there's one here, but let's kill these things anyway. Oh, it's so satisfying stabbing undead in the head. 13 monsters slain. Right, okay, so I guess here's the next our last wretched mother, and we get to level 3, which is awesome. Making progress is always good. So we've got Cleave now. Not too sure what Cleave does, but I was supposed to return. Kill the wretched queen in the old ruins. I guess we can just keep following this path and eventually we'll reach them, maybe? Possibly? I guess, yeah, because it's flashing over there. So let's continue to go over there. I'm not sure what the red potion things do. It might be health.
Diablo himself once walked this place.
So Diablo once walked in Old Tristram. Let's listen to the lore.
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Let's go down here. See if we can get any more cool stuff from down here. I guess we can. There's a chest, which is always nice. So far I don't think these dead villagers have actually dropped anything useful for us, or anything at all. Saying that. Ooh, we've actually got an enemy that... Sweet. That's so satisfying, just bringing your hammer down on people. So, regenerates 1 life per second, monsters killed grant extra XP. So, I think we'll keep the one that we have on.
Some devious little goblins have been robbing our merchants. When pursued, they simply open portals and disappear with the most aggravating chuckle. The peasantry seem to believe that the goblins serve a great demon lord known as Greed. And furthermore, that their portals lead to Greed's domain. A ludicrous notion, truly.
So we found a sword. It says it's a magic sword, and it looks pretty cool. Let's continue to smash my way through things, because it's so much fun. I honestly don't think it's ever been so satisfying to just smack things. I think that was our first boss kind of thing on the game. What's this over here? Waypoint? Ah. So wait a minute. Talk to Captain. So we need to go back to New Tristram. Alright, off we go. There's actually... he's here. He's moved inwards now.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him. I grow stronger.
Level 4 already. This is awesome. So hotkeys, we now have Ground Stomp. What does that do? Is it I guess it's an AoE ability. That's pretty sweet. We got some gloves, so let's put those on. Let's continue because we now know what we've got. We've got Ground Stomp. Can we change this? Nope. Ground Stomp. Accept. Bash can now be Cleave. Multiple enemies. Let's put on a multiple enemy one. Get an AoE ability, which is always nice.
I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
Right, so let's talk to Leah.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Right, so Adria's hut. I guess we go back to the old ruins. Oh, yep, that's cool.
Here, let me open the gate.
Anything? Nope. So let's continue down this path.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
I've just got to say, again, this game looks amazing. Like, just walking through here, I'm looking at all of the surroundings. So cool. So we're almost there. Adria's hut. So we found it, so now I've got to search it. Can we just walk on in?
Look, a hidden cellar. Follow
So
me.
the militia guy didn't give us anything.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
There's a cauldron. Health potion.
More fury.
Right. Sweet. There's our, like, kind of... I don't know if they're bosses, but they definitely are like a harder enemy. So that's not as good as what we've got. The shield is a magic shield, apparently. But it's better than what we've got currently. So we'll wear that. These shoes. We haven't got any shoes, so we can put those on. Alright, we're starting to get some gear together already.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Alright then.